buenos todos, and welcome back to another fantastic and free-to-watch, free-to-play plays. I hope you've enjoyed yourself since the last time we saw each other, or if this is the first time we saw each other, then I hope you are doing well. Sorry, I have to readjust this because... No, I'm fine. I thought I was not recording, which definitely would not have been one of the better moments in my lifetime. But, fear not, we're fine. And here we go. We're going to be playing Janna, the fantastic, disengaged, slightly poke, though our mana costs are a bit prohibitive, champion against a team that we could not have hoped for better opposition to. We're going against a Lee Sin, a Xin Zhao, and a Yasuo. More importantly, and most importantly, I'm looking at this, and it doesn't appear as though they have an actual conventional ranged AD carry, which means, simply put, that I will be able to completely and totally zone these people, poke them down, and if they fight on my carry, Varus, then I will destroy them. But, then again, that is said before they become so good that they kill us. Should I? I don't even know why I'm doing this. I had the urge to Google something. Internet addiction. It's a thing. What? Okay. None of this will be had. None of this will be had. Going in for the deeps! He ain't got shit. Okay. So, as you saw, Lee Sin looks like... The enemy Lee Sin, not our Lee Sin. Looks like he poked our LeBlanc. And so, I'm just gonna get ready. Do a little dance over here. And if he decides to engage upon us, I'll have a surprise. You know what? Let's just poke him. Whee! Yep. See, look. My stack's lower, so I definitely got a point. Which means that I am a good person, and I receive the goodness. Oh, someone in Skype. It's okay. Let's see. So, yep, doing that. The tornado... So, Janna. What is Janna? Janna is one of the original global champions. Her, Twisted Fate, Zillion. They were part of an elite core of fantastic champions with fantastic abilities. So far, Zillion's the only one left with his global passive ability, but it's still okay. Janna's got some power. She used to have a 3% increase on all... Oh, better back up, back up, back up. See, this is what I'm worried about. They can definitely do serious damage. But look at the damage I've done to Lee Sin already. Well, me and Varus. But, Janna used to have a 3% increased damage on... increased speed for all of her allies. But now it's gone to the wayside and become, I think, 8% for local. Which is still fantastic. It's just not the same. You know what I mean. Anyway, our goal here is going to be to safely poke them down, and I'm treading a line because, in all honesty, I should probably be saving my Q in case they jump on him, because Lee Sin can jump like nobody's business, and Yasuo right behind him, so I do want to keep that as a disengage, but I'll save my exhaust, and I think if we poke them down enough, then they will not want to fight. Dang it. Oh, see, he's going on me! He's going on me! But look, we're poking him back. Oh, the damn... Should we go? I'm scared. I'm a hesitant fool. Anyway. Let's see. But yeah, so she now just has a localized ability within a radius, but I'm not complaining. See, look, we're just taking a shield down and poking him down. It's so fantastic. And he doesn't have any real regen. I mean, he has basic health regen from the Doran shield, but he doesn't really have any regen. So, we have officially zoned this guy as long as we poke him every so often with a mere auto attack. So, let's see. I better ward up here just in case we get some ganks going. Oh my gosh, yep, that's a gank, that's a gank. That is Xin Zhao. We should run. We should back off. Urgh! Why'd I go aggressive? Okay, we'll just hug this corner. Anyway, I definitely have no trouble. This is going to be a horrible game to upload. I might not even do it because I feel this is going to be a stomp. Oh, gosh. Because Varus is a gold Varus. So, I'm assuming he's very, very, very good. Okay. Now we have 4 bot lane. Looks like Xin Zhao's backing off, but even so, I don't want to have none of this nonsense. And we're going in. We're going in for some kills. I'm not fast enough. My shoes are definitely, like, powerful. What? What you doing here, buddy? What you doing here? But oh my gosh. 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 Okay, I gotta explain these abilities. Okay, so Janna. Janna's pretty much a support. She can definitely be just like Nami, a mid or otherwise, but she's support. Her kit is built around supporting and disengages, which is why I thought it was necessary. Our team comp honestly didn't have much in the regard of synergy. We have a pure assassin, we have a full-on team fight poker, we have a hard engage, and another assassin. Assassins don't really pair well, in my personal opinion, except for maybe split pushing. So I decided just to go looking at we are pretty much all engaged, we need some disengage. So this happened. Now I said this was blind, so I had no idea we were going up against this ridiculous composition, but it worked out for me. But let's see. Janna's Q is simple. She charges up a tornado, which does a knock-up, as you see. The knock-up gets bigger the more you charge it up, and more damage the more it goes up, and more range the more it goes up. It's a very expensive spell, though, which makes it so that I'm definitely running out of mana fairly quickly. Oh, here comes Panth. I dumped it. No! The flashes! Oh well, flash for flash, baby. Flash for flash. One of the main problems I have with Janna, and the main reason is because I'm a poker, is that I lose mana really quickly. And that's a vice of most bot lane supports, because you don't build mana regen that early. Well, okay, I don't. I rush Sightstone, which I'm starting to learn is not that good of an option. Buy a couple wards keeps it. The way I learned is that Sightstone gains value the more wards you use. If you buy it at the last minute, all you're getting is basically a decent amount of health, but definitely not worth. And there goes a shield. And a couple wards. But if you do it early in game, then you don't spend any money on wards. It's worth it, in my opinion. But there have been arguments. I've seen a lot of streamers not do that. And I think it's just that I'm oversimplifying the issue. And granted, I've definitely lost a good number of games early on because I was greedy and... Oh my gosh! Ho-ho, dodges for days. Janna's so fast and speedy, she can dodge these skill shots like nobody's business. So Janna would be a decent counter to poke comps. Only for herself, though. She's a decent counter to mid-range skill shot champions. Mid-lane skill shot champions. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. Her W gives her additional speed and the ability to move through units, which is freaking awesome. It's a mini Phantom Dance. Oh my gosh! We did not poke him back. Let's poke him again. Totally worth. Oh, shit. I don't know why I just did. But when you activate it, does a moderate amount of damage to a target and slows them down, but you lose the additional speed and the jump on him. Nope. And the ghost-like passive, the ability to move through units. Get him! You're gonna... Oh my goodness. Look how squishy it is. What? No. 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 Okay. Okay. See, yeah, I was just gonna do the damage to make sure he lives. Oh, no! Baby! Baby! Okay, he's definitely not far. There he is. And now I got him exhausted. Why'd I get exhausted? I'll tell you later. Okay, we're not letting him get away. Oh no. No! Oh shit. Well, I saw that coming. I should have backed off, but it probably would have gotten me anyway. I would have had to have gone lower, and that would have been smart. I knew he was baiting us in. I mean, there's no way he was... Well, he could have been running away. I don't know. See, look at me rushing the sights down. That's my way. Now, why did I get exhaust, you may be wondering? 1, prohibitive mana cost early on. 2, while the slow of movement speed is good, the 50% damage reduction is ridiculous. Exhaust is much better, and it feels more in the kit. Our team, as said, is full-on engage, and my goal is to make sure we are able to get out of there safely through things like my new tornado, my W, my exhaust, my E to shield them, and my R, which I'll get into later. Now, what is the E? The E is one of the things that makes Janna so great with a solid kit. I just wish her character was better. There's a scandal. Look it up. Not much of a scandal. She's fan service, according to a lot of peeps. Which I can understand and appreciate. Oh, dang. Son of a bee! I do not like your Yasuo walls. I do not like them Yasuo walls. I don't know. And here we go. Here we go. Look at the damage. Look at the slows. Look at the pokes. Oh my gosh. Oh, dang. Am I baiting this so hard? I'm baiting this so hard. Alright. Oh, schnazzle monkeys. This virus. He's so good. Gotta make sure Zinzao ain't coming in for the gankies. Nope. Oh, look at there's a ward. Mine. 10 whole gold. Now I've only spent 90 gold on this ward. But yes, so the E provides a full shield, which is one reason why why Janna could be argued to be superior to Morgana. I don't agree, but I definitely see them as counterparts. We'll get into that later when I finally get a Morgana sup game. So Janna's shield is a full shield. It shields against all types of damage, including true damage. And it also gives bonus attack damage for the duration, not for the shield lasting, for the duration. And that's fantastic. That's some goodness up in here, and a great job for an AD carry in a general sense. You got it, boss. Now, what is that ult that Varus is chatting on? Varus is chatting on my ult, which is a magnificent ability which has a giant radius, no damage to the enemy, I don't think, just the CC. But, back on topic. It allows for displacement of units, and let's see if we can get this going. I think they'll jump on us. Where you push them away from your center, and then they go in that direction, and anyone in your radius, allies are not pushed, but anyone in your radius who is an ally gets healed. And then you heal them, and you stand there looking cool, and it's a very good ability, and very powerful, and it's good against Yasuo, who has her ultimate where knocked up opponents he jumps on and does damage to them in a ridiculous radius, but it's a solid amount of damage. It's basically like a strong Warwick ult. See? Oh, he's engaging, he's engaging, he's engaging. Should have R'd. I'm bad. And I'm giving a shield, letting him do the Pokemons. I'm doing the slowy mans, and we're doing the damages. And now I don't think they'll want to engage upon us again, because look at this. Well, maybe not. Oh, look at this snackish. Kill him. See, no damages. He was going to get away, so I ultimate. I was getting ignited, so I did that. And baited. Baited like mated. That was glorious and magnificent as all things in this world should be. And that is how you use an ultimate aggressively. Granted, technically, lots of aggressive ults use the flash in order to be, better, stronger, bigger, faster. Wait. Better, bigger, faster, stronger? I don't know. But, yeah. That was a successful use of it in order to prevent them from getting away and in order to save me. Same thing can be used in both those philosophies of saving an ally or preventing someone from engaging upon you. The counters of each of these engage abilities are very true. So, as you might be able to tell, I am definitely going to be trying to rush this because since this is a full melee comp, the Frost Queen's Claim slow active will be very useful. In preventing any engages upon them. Alright, this Varus is pro. I'm going to trust him. And off I go by the Frost Queen's Claim. And what else? Well, I don't have... I'm not hearing much from Vlad, and Kara I don't think is such a threat. I don't need any other cooldown. I'm going to get cooldown from the Frozen Heart, because that will prevent the attack speed. No! Baby! Why did you go and die today? This Yasuo, he's a man. Oh no. Oh, thank gosh. I would have been quite displeased. That tower is probably going to go down here, but I believe... Oh, Lee Xin doing the top stings. We are totally rocking this game. 17-4. Oh, this is a horrible game. I am not good enough to have this happen on average. This team comp is deliberately made for me to be able to counter them. I don't know these people whatsoever. This just happened. People thought it'd be a good idea. And I have a very good Varus who is intelligent enough to prevent anything. You may have thought I was trying to steal that blue. I wasn't. I was just guarding it. Because if I was a Lee Sin or a Xin Zhao or any other type of aggressive counter ganker, I would definitely have stopped that. I would have tried to steal it. But yeah. Well, since this game obviously isn't much in the way of how to be a professional Janna player. Oh, we have a fight. Let's see what happens. Okay, so they're going to try to take it. They don't have Ignite, though. And I gotta kite this. Give her a shield. Make sure she's able to kill him. Down he goes. In comes the Z. The Lee. Oh, you don't have that ability. I took the dragon! Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Guess what? The Var's 1v1'd that Yasuo. Because he's a Bossaru. See, this is my point. This is definitely not a conventional game. This is not an equal game. This game, these are probably good players. They're doing fairly competent. I've seen definitely better, but they're doing fairly competent. I didn't even use my Frost Queen's claim. But this is a stomp game. So let me explain team types a little bit here for those who don't understand and for those who do. Just imagine that I'm an 80-pound female with a really ugly voice but rockin' body. And then imagine I am doing a streamcast. I'm not pointing any fingers at anyone. Oh, my angles! Can we kill him? Can we kill him? Ah, Lee Sin's here. Anyway. That'll be a topic for a different day, those types of troll shoutcasters. But for today, let's talk about team comps. So there's many types of team comps. There's some conventional wisdom that I've applied to. There is Wombo combo, where everyone, basically I call it the ult combo. The ult combo, though it doesn't have to be ult. Alistar and other types of major CC can replace. They're generally area of effect or single target, but area of effect's far more popular. Compositions which rely on everyone being there together and destroying either one target or all the targets together, such as Blitz with perma CCs, perma slows with Talon or something. You get the idea. Wombo combo. One of the most famous wombo combo types is, of course, Malphite with anything. Malphite, Ziggs. Let's see, what else would go in there? Area of effect spherical things, so like a Nivea, Varus could be in on that, Jinx could be on that, Draven could be on that, Ezreal could be on that. You get the point. You get everyone in a cluster, you destroy them in one giant hit, Wombo combo. Wombo combo requires a lot more, generally speaking. I mean, it is doable, and it doesn't take a lot of intelligence for people to realize, hey, you have a combo, I should use my combo piece right here, because it's good. Here we go, we're going to try to engage, and we're doing some pokes. One good thing is that we do have a okay poke comp, but since they have no way to really clear out without getting on melee range, we have an awesome comp. Oh! No, my Varus, he's taking tower aggro. So what we see from the enemy team is a full-on engaged comp. The whole point of them is to be aggressive and fight early and win. Now, generally, they have more like aggressive attackers, such as maybe Corki or... I hate that wind wall. Corki or Draven and other types of aggressive carries with strong CC, basically ways to kill, or maybe even assassin. See, look, engage, get away from me. Then I bring you right into the death of everyone, and I'm out of mana, I'm out of mana, I'm out of mana. Can I? No! Oh, we're gonna do it! I gotta tank this for the teams! For the team! For the team. That's tower aggro share. It's not really sharing, obviously, but if we were a proper team, it would have been more share-like. Oh, Vladimir, you want to come and fight? Oh, can we make it count? Yeah! One thing I do love about Janna is her. It's not like an attack projectile boost that I give with my E. It's actually attacks damage. Run. Which gives abilities like Caitlyn's and Varus's pokes the chance to. Oh, why are we fighting? I understand, but no, make it count! I can't save you. Okay, no. Pokemon. Haha, I got a tower. Oh, the tower's gonna die. But so are you. Oh, but so am I. Just kidding. The baits are pro. For the might of Poro. Anyway, let's see. So engage comps. There's a general philosophy though of a rock paper scissors type formation. It's full on engage comps, which whose jobs obviously are to get in and kill. Disengage comps. No, sorry, poke comps, whose job is simply to poke you down and be able to kill you when the time comes. And then sustain comps. Now, sustain comps are less of a thing, they're more comps with sustained champions. Now, the difference, it's more an expansion upon a general laning philosophy in the bot lane. But the idea is that engage comp will beat a poke comp. A poke comp loses to an engage comp who is competent enough to get in there and damage you, such as an example of Teemo. Now, low levels Teemos destroy everything because no one knows how to build the right resistances and go in ham right at the start and watch for the shrooms. Thus, you die to Teemo repeatedly. Now, how you beat Teemo. You build up resistances, become tanky, and use your innate power of like a Renekton, a Sion, anyone really. Oh, damages. And then you destroy them. Because you have more power, you have more tankiness, and they're squishy. And any competent LoL player will tell you, at least in my opinion. Oh, you think you can win? It's a lie! Oh, look at what I do! I mean, we like are tied, maybe even slightly losing to all of their one-on-one melee fighters. So they're good melee fighters, but they did not get the CC. They need the support. Support's a pro. So support. Your support. Can I do it? Dang it! It was a good try. So, let's see. Short version of what I'm saying. Engages... No! Engages beat poke. Poke. Engages beat poke. Sustain... No. I've gotten this all backwards. I apologize. I'm playing, so it's kind of difficult to know things. So, here's how it works. Engages lose to poke. Poke lose to sustain. Sustain lose to engage. Let me explain. Poke's job is to stay at a safe distance, disengage, and poke an enemy team comp down so that they do not want to fight. When the time comes, they use a solid engager to engage and destroy them. That's a poke comp. Now, they also generally need some disengage in order to make sure that they're able to get away from unfavorable fights. This Yasuo thinks he's a man. You're so man, Yao. You're so mans. Oh, damages. Oh, damages. Ult counters ult. So, poking an enemy down, which is especially easy if they're all melee range, and Karma's got horrible range, and so does Vladimir, though he has sustain, but we'll get into that in a second. Allows us to poke them down and make our fights favorable, especially with the CC. So then, sustain comps, things with Rocco, or otherwise sustain health regeners, Mundo, Rocca, Singe, yada yada, so on and so forth. Allow them to be able to out-sustain the poke, which makes the engage still favorable to them. And then, of course, sustain requires cooldowns for retires time to regenerate all the lost all the lost health that you've been taken from you. And so, when a full-on engage happens, their job is to win the fight then and there. So if we had in sustained composition, such as maybe Sona with a, let's see, Dr. Mundo and Ari, Warwick, I don't know. It takes some time to get a full sustain. I'm a poke comp connoisseur, not a otherwise. So if a poke that type of sustained comp with those three champs plus others were to fight this engage comp, we would horribly lose. Cause look, that Vladimir was half health when the LeBlanc came in and killed her face. Same thing with Lee Sin. Now, this isn't my conventional type of poke comp, because obviously the pokers are only me and Varus. I guess you can argue LeBlanc is a poker, but... well, LeBlanc wants to stay, Pantheon's top. I say it's worth it. So, our poke comp is countering their engage comp. Simple logic. Why are we doing this? I cannot save! I will make it worth puberty. Make it worth, make it worth, make it worth, make it worth. You leave us alone. I don't have mana. I don't have mana. I don't have mana. Oh, you want to fight? Well, guess what? You don't get to fight. Goodbye, nerds. Why?
Why would you do this?
I don't understand. This logic is too pro. Oh well, we made it out alive, which is always good. The key with these compositions is they're fine. I'm full on breaking the meta, and there are plenty of times, and I mean a plenty of times, where I have picked a, maybe it does don't do that. Okay, so there's plenty of times where I've lost to, these dual melee bot lanes, full engage compositions, teleporting comp fools. And that is because they're good. Do I want this? Slow them down? That'd be good. Oh wait, no, I was gonna get this. Yeah, Frozen. No, I'm gonna get Frozen Heart and be professional and win the game. I can get both. Okay. I don't know. Oh, dang. Nah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Look, I can already buy it straight up. No reason not to. Now, let's see. This way I have 40% cooldown reduction, and I can focus on pure AP. And not to mention, look! Blue build! Blue build! That's one of the problems with going full-on engage, especially at later levels, and granted this is random, so obviously we have no idea what levels anyone is at, but at later levels, going a full-on engage is stupid. And why don't professionals do it? Because while it is definitely plausible, you need to know who you're going into. If they have even the remotest type of CC disengage slows, you will lose. Guaranteed. And here's why I guarantee. Oh, he thinks he can kill me! That is adorable. You are adorable. He's so cute. Now, could I 1v1 him? Not even remotely. But I'm not supposed to. He's supposed to be a full engage. I'm supposed to be the disengage utility. And I do my job. I'm not a winner. I'm a player. That's how it goes. But yes, going this silly full-on engage, the best thing you can do, in my opinion. Aww. Let's see. Yeeby? Yaby? Leeby? I don't know of a good baby name for Lee. So, there you go. But yeah, going these full-on engage comps, the best thing I could recommend is teleport / solid verbal communication. If you're able to communicate things effectively, you might be able to alter, switch things out, and get better team compositions and favorable matchups. Do your math, figure out how and who you can counter, who counters you, and how you counter their counter so that they don't destroy you. What happened here is that they were a group of strangers who probably had a duo bot and decided, hey, you know what, we can totally dominate, which has happened before, things like Riven usually. But the problem is, most of the times I've been dominated are when I've had aggressive team compositions, like a Leona or something. When I Leona into a blind pick, I get nervous, because if they have a good poke comp, it defeats the Leona. Same with the Philosophy, and when it's in a solid double melee against a single Leona and her carry, it's going to be a loss unless the carry can poke them down, which is a hard responsibility when his goal is to farm. So, simply put, this is a dangerous idea, doing a dual melee in the bot lane. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, Schnikes. Oh, Schneike like a kiss. No, my baby. Melee! I don't know, should I ult? Yes, oh shit. Wait, why? Why didn't he get hit? Damages. Damages! Beware my power. Oh, Frost Queen. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? Touch me there. Oh, yes, take him down. Oh, the butts have been touched. The butts have been... Oh my gosh, yes, we're staying too long. This is dangerous. Come and get me. I didn't think so. See? Planned. Planned. I could have gone more to full... I mean, I have armor. Look at 220 armor. That's nothing to sneeze at. But I have no health. So I'm still a squishy fool. But it was worth. These are utility. Frozen Heart slows down their attack speed. And Zhonya's Hourglass allows me to become invincible and gives me a ridiculous amount of AP. 120? Come on. Hope you're not going back. Let's leave. Lee! That's an escape cloud! Anyway, so yeah, dangerous move to go full melee in the bot lane. I don't 100% agree with it, but what do you think? Do you think it's fully possible? If so, who are the dual champs you would go in the bot lane, who you will always win with, regardless of that ridiculous poke composition possibility? And if so, have you found other options like Rocka? Rocka is a fantastic counter to many types of full-on engagers because the amount of armor she gives is ridiculous. Last 2 seconds, it is ridiculous. You ult that... What is it, the W? I think it's the W. You ult that W, you max that W first, forget about it. You do things that no one... Listen! Come on, you silly. Oh, Yasuo. Hey, baby. Alright, we're apparently... I was just gonna take this and leave. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you have been doing solidly in the game, do not, and I repeat, do not leave your base, especially with only 3 people, against a 5-man who is composition who is taking on Baron. They will probably win. Look at this. This is a 52-11 score. We had nothing to fear from this man, and he might make it. No, never mind. Oh, dang it. Now I sound like a jerk. I thought Yasuo made it without getting killed, but nope. No sacrifice. So, I need one last thing, because if you haven't noticed, blue build! I'm not even going to increase the sightstone. This is a blue build. I could do Sheen into Iceborne Gauntlet, but that's not worth it. Leandra's Torment's technically blue. Yeah, Leandra Torment's blue. Gives me some extra... magic resist and burn. It's not really necessary. I'm honestly just getting it because it's blue. Void Staff is definitely an option, but they don't have enough magic resist. They don't consider me a threat, which makes hurts my feelings. But it's 100% true. I'm not the threat. And LeBlanc is a potent threat, to be true. But you definitely have to deal with Pantheon, Lee Sin, and Var. So, armor. Almost way it's... Okay. And I'm not saying let's give a show as let's take a long time. I'm trying just to friendly encourage them to do the fights. Oh, the damages. And I think that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get this LeBlanc? I'm alone. There's no one here beside me. My troubles have gone home. Anyway, that was pretty much the Stomp game. I'm confident this game is over now. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a lesson. Be strong with your picks and be ready to lose if you go blind with a full aggressive comp. Now, remember to live life on the treat, but always, always take time to treat yourself. I love you. I hope you're doing well and being kind to everyone in the league. Until next time, peace!